How's it hanging, dudes? My name is Sean, and welcome back to Brutal Games and another Cyberpunk 2077 video. And I do want to talk about E3. I've got some predictions, some expectations, what would be revealed, what wouldn't be revealed. But first, always, by the end of the video, if you guys appreciate this, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe if you're new. Anything helps. It really does, because I'm trying to get better all the time, especially as far as Cyberpunk goes, to the point where I've even changed my channel art, guys. I've even changed my profile picture and my channel art, and YouTube won't let me change my name right now, but eventually I'm thinking that we'll change it to Cyberbrute, just because the gods have spoken and I am to go all in on Cyberpunk, and which I kind of want to anyways, because this game is going to be dope, boys, dope. Which brings us to E3, right? So E3 has been like a hot debated topic here lately, E3 2019, and well, for those of you who don't know, there's been a couple leaks within the Cyberpunk, universe, and the thing is, people are saying that it confirms a announcement reveal for Cyberpunk to be in 2019, and I'm not 100% convinced of that yet. I still think that I still think that they kind of want to do the 2020 route, you know what I mean? Like, publish it on 2020 because Cyberpunk 2020, you know what I mean? Like, it just seems like that would make more sense. And while, aiming for a Christmas time isn't necessarily greedy, all marketing is rooted in greed, not necessarily that that's a bad thing. And but CD Projekt Red always said that we lead the greed to others, so I could see how, they wouldn't be 100% provoked to release during the Christmas period or November or something like that. However, they could still get residual Christmas cash while releasing the game on the very day of the year 2020, right? The very first day of the year, January 1st, right? So that could happen, and they could still get the residual cash and still do the Cyberpunk 2020 thing. But that's just speculation from my point. I really don't know. It just seems like if I was CD Projekt Red and there was a game called Cyberpunk 2020 that I was basing my game off of, I would want to release it in 2020. That just it just seems like it's just a nice thing. You know what I mean? Nice little Easter egg, right? But I do think that there will be a release date reveal. And if it's not a release date reveal, I do think that it would probably be at least a roadmap, at the very least a roadmap. So that's prediction number one. I do think that that will happen. I don't know for sure. My word, not gospel. I really have no clue at all. And the second thing is, there have been unsubstantiated rumors that there's going to be a demo, either a playable demo or a demo gameplay for Cyberpunk 2077. And if that gets confirmed before then, I'm gonna fly my ass out there so I can play that game if they allow. You know what I mean? Like, if that's a possibility, I'm like, oh god, if that's a thing, oh please take my money. I'm there. You know what I mean? Like, I am there. I'm already there. You can't, like, I'm not even in my house right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but if there is any sort of playable demo there, that will be massive, 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 massive. I can't understate that enough. But whether that'll actually be there, it's really all just rumors. Now, it is E3, and last time they did do just the ident reveal, their identity, their logo, right? And a little bit of the gameplay. After the 48-minute gameplay was already dropped and released to the public, perhaps, we'll be able to see some updated gameplay, because they said that, not everything was final. They still had some assets they had to do. And in one of my videos, the only bad thing about Cyberpunk is in that 48-minute gameplay, I could see how some of those some of those buildings in the background were very low poly, and they definitely needed to be updated a little bit. Whether that was just because you're far off or not, I don't know. But it's just because the game wasn't finalized, right? And they've then hired so many people, developers, artists, just so many people just to come on board. So, all that stuff, all those little tiny assets is not a big issue, because the game was actually playable from start to finish whenever you've seen the 48-minute gameplay. They just had to, update some assets and stuff like that. And it ain't nothing but a thing, really. It's not like that's a big deal. So, I guess there could be some sort of demo, playable demo, and if it's not a playable demo, maybe we'll get some other gameplay with the male version of V, right? That would be kind of cool. I would like to see that. And the third and last thing that I feel we should all watch out for. In every E3, at some point in time, there is some developer, some sound artist, some sound designer, some script writer, somebody who ends up having some sort of interview with CD Projekt Red. You know what I mean? So it's some guy, some interviewer, some journalist will get a hold of CD Projekt Red, and they'll give them, whether it's a sound designer guy, whatever it is. And while CD Projekt Red is always very careful about what they say, I do 100% feel that there's going to be a lot more tidbits of information being strung out if they allow for a couple of interviews, right? So whether we know what will be revealed or not, or anything like that, I don't know. Nobody really knows until we get to E3, right? But those are some of the expectations, some of the things I think might be revealed, rolled out, talked about, seen, shown in E3. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be kind of like a short video, just touching base with you guys, getting some E3 stuff out there, because it is going to be a big thing coming up, and we're going to keep it on your radar, keep looking out for it. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below, just because there could be so much that can come out in E3, and there could be so little that can come out in E3. You know, they could just be playing it up, marketing it, but it probably not. You know, if they're saying they're going to be at E3, it's probably going to be in some way or not pretty epic, right? Also, if you guys didn't know, I am now a moderator for Neon Arcade in his Discord server. So, yeah, make sure you go check out his Discord, guys. And I mean, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's hitting the Cyberpunk hard, and he's a pretty good guy, good company to keep. So, you know, show him some love. And if you drop kick pigeons in mid-flight, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, piss off.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat. 3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy.